how much smoke was coming out of this house at the time?
A lot.
Why did you stop? What made you think there might be a need to stop?
Just the thought that someone's in there and they need help.
Now, at first, you didn't know if there was anybody in there, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to check. You thought, we need to check this out.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as we're watching this video, there are cars driving by.
Mm-hmm.
There are people standing around, but you decided to go in. Did you hear something from the outside when you got up there? What's the first thing you heard, Chase?
I mean, when I went up to it, we first tried the front door and it was locked, so we couldn't go in. But you could hear from the front, the guy, he was actually like yelling, "My house is on fire."
When you got in, what was the first thing that you saw when you got through the door? Was the smoke really heavy in your eyes and your lungs at the time?
Yeah, it was like, I mean, the first thing I saw was them. And then, like, you could just see, like, the brightness of the fire hitting their face because they were right next to the garage door. So you could see where the fire was coming from, and it was very smoky. Like, they were right in front of us, and you could hardly see them because all the smoke.
You first get the man out, right?
Yeah.
And was he able to move around? Was the smoke bothering him already?
The smoke was bothering him, yes. Like, he was coughing up a lot, yeah.
Yeah, because he could have run out. Could he have run out? Why did he not run out?
No, so he, like, I think he's been, like, one of his legs is paralyzed. So he has a fake leg on the side, so he has a little limp. So he's not the quickest for getting places, so it was kind of hard for him.
Yeah, he wasn't really agile. So, Ethan, you stayed inside to help an adult woman, right?
Yes.
And where was she? Was she further into the house?
Yeah, she went upstairs.
Oh, great. So you had to climb to find her.
Yeah.
And where was she when you got up there?
She was in her bedroom going through drawers.
Going through drawers?
Yeah.
I don't guess you interviewed her at the time, so I'm sure you didn't say, "What are you looking for?" But was she looking for something in particular?
I think it was just her personal belongings, like family heirloom or money.
Okay. Did she go willingly?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you have to say to her to get her moving towards the not fireplace?
I didn't say anything. I pulled her out. Are we talking headlock, or did you grab her arm, or what? How did that go? Kind of like underneath both her arms and pulled her.
Oh, okay, so pull her like backwards?
Yeah.
Okay, and down the stairs like bump, 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 bump?
Yeah.
Did she wonder what it was you were doing in her bedroom?
Yeah, she was asking me why I'm there.
Yeah. And what'd you say? Your house is on fire?
Yeah, your house is on fire. Trying to help you.
It was kind of weird because she was like, confused why we were there, and I was like, why would we not be here? Like, you're in a house that's on fire, and if you don't get out, you're gonna die. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
Why are you here? Why does it matter? I mean, I'm the fire angel. That's why I'm here. So you were worried because he was in there a while, right?
Yeah, I went back to the back door and like I yelled in for him and he didn't respond, and I was like, oh, here we go. I lost him. And then so I went back out front and the door was open. So I was like, okay, he had to have been here. So I look in and I yell for him and he's like right there and he's helping her put on her clothes because she was not dressed well.
Okay.
Appropriate for the outside world.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's what she was getting out of the drawer, is something to put on. So, all right. Well, Tiffany, you're Ethan's mother.
Yes.
So he abducted this woman out of a fire, which, thank God, he took the initiative and assertive enough to get her out of there. Yeah. You say you're not surprised in the least that these three boys went into action.
I'm not. Our community is really tight in our neighborhood, and our kids have all grown up together and just do the right thing most of the time. I mean, they're kids like any other kids, but yeah, we're really happy and proud of them.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.